it hasn't instantly jumped to.
Off to a good start.
Yeah, hasn't instantly jumped. Not the last one. It like instantly jumped to like 70% drop frames. But I'm now streaming to all three, and it's still sitting at 0%, no dropped frames.
Would you switch back to?
I went back to CPU, and I also changed. I had it set to where I was using medium GPU settings, where I was like very the higher that setting, the more of the GPU you use. So I was trying to minimize the GPU, or not the GPU, but the CPU usage. So I set it to medium, but I now set it to very high, which is it's what as much of the CPU as it can use, it will use. And now I'm getting zero. I've still gotten 0 frame drops, and I'm now broadcasting to all three platforms.
Almost sounds like you just had to refresh it.
Well, well, I did make the change from I was using medium on the GPU usage, but now I'm using very high. So I'm now allowing it to use as much of the CPU as it needs to use. Man, I don't know whether I'm going to end up cooking my CPU or not, but let me see if I can take performance of how hot it's getting. Ooh, that's warm.
That's what she said.
Yeah, yeah, that is warm.
Finally got all this loot put away. Jesus. Found a vehicle, lockpicked it, and then found the chest inside, lockpicked that. And it was just random everything. And I got the base all tidied up. Nice. 100% right now.
Nice, nice.
It'll be 350 to repair it tomorrow, I'm sure. Got my BCU collection started. Oh, yeah.
Cool. You get some today?
Well, one, but I didn't kill anybody. I found it in that vehicle.
Oh, you just found it. Oh, gotcha, gotcha.
Thinking that that person died, came back to their body, and just kept their own BCUs.
Cool.
So I think I know whose vehicle it was, but no, there's no way to confirm that. So I think I have a pretty good idea. If you have two of your two BCUs in your vehicle and they're the same BCU, either you're returning back to the point of where you killed, or that's your vehicle. On that note, I am logging. Have a good evening.
Yeah, absolutely. You too. Talk to you tomorrow.
Lock up all my shit. Yes, sir.
My CPU's running 94 degrees Celsius. Okay, so according to this, even running at 94, yeah, even running at 94 degrees says it's perfectly fine, saying that it'll run all the way up to 101 degrees Celsius and still and be okay. That's technically the throttle limit, and then the CPU will start to throttle itself to come down from that temp. But 80s and 90s are perfectly normal for a Ryzen 7 5800. Still getting pestered and blocked by UMG, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna kill the stream here, and I'm gonna see if I can message Facebook for some help to see if I can get them to get these people to